Thank you so much, Sven. It's good to be here with you, along with our great Mississauga team, Ichwinder, Ikra, Peter, Omar, and Richie. And also thank you to Niall and Bernita for welcoming us to their beautiful home. I want to start today by making a note that this is the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. I think many Canadians remember, any Canadian who was of a certain age remember that day extraordinarily clearly. I was teaching in Vancouver that morning and remember talking to my grade 9 students all that day and every subsequent class about what this means for the future, what that meant for the present. And I think 20 years gone, we need to reflect on that day, on the thousands of people lost, including 24 Canadians, on the first responders, including a number of Canadians who showed up in the days and weeks afterwards to help, who rushed into danger while others were fleeing for their lives. Ça a été un moment où les gens ont été là les uns pour les autres. On a été ébranlés, mais on a su prendre des actions concrètes pour lutter contre le terrorisme, incluant en Afghanistan, où nous continuons d'être là, malgré tous les sacrifices, pour continuer à créer un monde meilleur pour les Afghans, pour nous tous. Je remercie aussi les gens des Forces armées canadiennes qui ont fait ces sacrifices, qui luttent encore contre le terrorisme à travers le monde, loin de leurs familles, loin de leurs proches. I think as well about Canadians who stepped up for each other. People in Newfoundland who, even as they are dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Larry, will think back to 20 years ago with well-earned pride at having welcomed thousands upon thousands of travelers into Gander, into homes, as Canadians did across the country from Halifax to Vancouver. And I also can't help on this anniversary to reflect on Muslim Canadians, for whom things also changed on September 11th as attitudes shifted. And that reminds us that over these past years and continuing today and into the future, we all need to stand together against intolerance, hatred, racism, and Islamophobia. But the story that we tell ourselves and we remember of that day is ultimately a story of people coming together. Because that's what we do in times of crisis as Canadians. That's how we got through these past 18 months. We were there for each other. We had each other's backs. And we will continue to have each other's backs because that's the way to build a better future. As a government over the past 6 years, we focused on families like the McNamara's,